Welcome to the Rain and Spade. Today we are going to talk about why you should pay attention to bitterness in olive oil. Number one, bitterness enhances the taste profile of olive oil. In a nutshell, it makes it taste better. It's good for the taste. It adds complexity, depth. It's kind of like the magic in olive oil. Number two, it keeps olive oil fresher longer because bitterness is related to the polyphenols, which you may have heard about. And polyphenols are what keeps an olive oil fresher longer. So that's why it's important to realize that bitterness will protect, in a sense, your investment. If you're going to put out a little bit of extra money to buy the good oil, then you want an oil that's going to stay fresher longer. And then the more polyphenols an olive oil has, the longer your oil is going to stay fresher. Number three, Dr. Gary Beauchamp and his team have found that olive oil has anti-inflammatory characteristics. In a way, it's similar to ibuprofen. It's not exactly the same, but it has an anti-inflammatory capacity that he compares to ibuprofen. Number four, it reduces what they call the bad cholesterol. A study from the Mayo Clinic shows that the olive oil has the monounsaturated fatty acids, and that may help reduce some of that bad cholesterol that your doctor is telling you to be careful about. So I'm going to show you an illustration of different classic types of profiles in olive oil where we're going to see a variation in how much bitterness an olive oil has. And you want to be aware of that so that you can pair the olive oil that you have with the kind of foods that you like. Let's start with three types of oils: intense, medium, and mild. We'll start with aroma. A good, strong aroma in each. The aroma in an intense oil may have more intense herbaceous overtones, grasses, leaves, etc. A mild oil may be stronger in the fruity overtones, apple, banana, or kiwi. And a medium intense olive oil may have a mix of both fruity and herbaceous overtones. Now let's talk about the bitter, and we'll use swirls because bitter makes an oil come alive. An intense oil will have perhaps a stronger bitter profile. A medium will have a little bit less, and a mild oil will have maybe very little to even zero bitter in its profile. And now let's talk about pungency. An intense oil may have more pungency in its profile, medium, and a mild oil even less. So this is the overall possible profile among many, many hundreds for intense, medium, and mild. So as a conclusion, bitterness is really the magic in olive oil. It's the part that makes olive oil, it brings it alive. And most of all, it gives the taste profile depth and dimension. And that's going to add a little zippy, zesty fun to the dishes that you use it in. And so remember, our motto is olive oil is for sharing.